Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Eador Masters of the Broken Worlds with no fair fights. Today, I want to talk about the mage, this guy here. Call him wizard, call him mage, he is a spellcaster. The wizard, or the mage, let's call him a wizard, as it is in this game, is harder to play than a warrior, is harder to play than a scout, and is, in my opinion, harder to play than the commander, because a wizard is, on one hand, very, very dependent on gems, and you don't have a lot of that in the start of the shard, normally, so he's not the ideal starting hero for most people. And as he progresses, he gets stronger, not in his combat abilities, and he's very dependent on the spells that you have, or on the items. So while a warrior can do with medicore equipment and without spells, and a scout can do without spells completely because he's got the bow, the mage will always need both spells and equipment. When you start, you have to buy the hero, that will cost you gems. You will have to cast if you have a wizard, which will cost you gems. You will have to build the spell schools, which will cost you gems, and not little when you look at the amounts. And you have to build this thing that costs gems, you have to build this thing that costs gems, so you will run dry of gems quite easily. And this guy eats gems like cornflakes in the morning. As for troops, there are two ways to play this guy. If you are very, very lucky and you start with a wizard that has the necromancy skill, you can take just the guys that he starts with and turn them into undead as fast as you can. Skeletons as long as you're level 1, necromancy, zombies as soon as you reach level 2. If you're not that lucky, I strongly recommend that you get yourself some hands on some swordsmen, because they are the ideal defense for this guy. As for the defenses, as you can see, he's toast in close combat, he's toast in ranged combat, because this guy has only 14 life points and no defenses whatsoever. So he always brings 4 spells with him, but these 4 spells are random. And as you can see, these spells suck, for example. If you're very lucky and you start on a shard and you're counting on that guy, he might have things like some summon imp, which is quite good to start with, or he might have terror or something like that. I, for my part, if you've got the good wand with it, always go for vulnerability, fear, burn ammo, and not necessarily magic arrow, but more or less likely, in case of an emergency, rise zombie. Yes, it's bad for karma, but this guy feeds on karma, on gems. As for the items, you normally start with this thing here, and you even have to build a building to get that one. And it's pretty bad. Remember, you only do 3 damage on a range of 4. If you've got the right skill, you will do 4 damage on a range of 4, and you only have 4 shots. That will not kill anyone. Well, maybe a goblin, but I don't think even that. On our difficulty level, Overlord, that is a very, very hard start. We have the luck that we have 3 pieces of the illusion set, which will mean you guy here, put that one down, get that one up, and you will see within a second that we will have the illusion set, which will give him a ranged defense of 6. As he's got 4 swordsmen in front of him, ranged fighters will have a real hard time killing this guy. We give him a sphere, which is quite like a shield that can give resistance and other things. That is a quite powerful wand, by the way, really. You will have to look a long time to find a wand that good. 6 damage, ladies and gentlemen. A magic stuff, yes, they can use mundane items, or common items, which means he's now even able to do some close combat damage, but we're more in it for the spell power. Let's send him here to do some good. We will not send him into the arena because that will be his end. This is 100% researched. Let's go for the next turn and let's see what a wizard can do. Can kill or attack or... Okay, a monastery, that's quite good. We speak to the monks and we always look for wise advice because that's good for experience. Yeah. We will attack the other guys in the next episode, I promise. But at the moment, I'm just trying to show you the most famous wizard in action. There is the question, can you start with a wizard? Yes, you can. Can you start with a wizard when you have no good spell schools like we have? So we don't have the necromancy spell school where we can summon ghouls, because those guys really rock. Yes, you can. Actually, even with very little spells, a wizard can do good. But as I said, it's harder to play. And you really have to forget about karma, because this guy, the mage, in my eyes, in the beginning is only very useful if you're ready and willing to use necromancy. And by the way, yes, you can go for imp, but guess what? Imps are bad for karma as well. So, no luck there. So I could have attacked the other zombie so that both will get killed in the counter-strike, but I didn't think of that. Who cares? So. Yeah, we don't need that. An abandoned temple. Imphian succubus. No, that's not our style. And you start looking around immediately. You get repairs. You get... Oh, I can't even pay for the repairs. That's my luck. Let's go to... Do we have a... No, we have no. Sadly, we have whatsoever. A hidden treasure. Nice. I don't care. Yeah, at least that gave some good karma. We can repair our stuff. That will be useful. What else can we do? Oh, yes, we can talk. Oh, they're at war, but you don't get a lot of that. This item here is actually quite good. Look at this. Resistance +1, ammo +2, and hero experience. I want that. And I'm ready to give you gems for that. Oh, he does not want gems. Okay. I could give him exorcism. Summon Fiend, no. Magic armor, mask curse. What does mask curse exactly do? Fiery blade, blindness, disease. Well, let's give him disease and exorcism. I'm not sure he will do that deal. I won't do if I were him. But that would be a really to start with. Actually, there are even mages who have the ability to, or there is a skill that gives you more experience each turn, each time you fight. So you can get up to 50% extra experience if you've got the skill at level 5. But on the other hand, if you got that skill on level 5, you have other problems to worry about than your experience, normally. Okay. The main problem here, as always, is the assassin, because we've got no counterattack and he's poisoning us. But on the other hand, we're really killers. I mean, let's put that straight and simple. We are a level 14 berserker with a sword of immortality, and those guys are not immortal even by the slightest, as you've just have seen. Our resistances or our defenses are sky high. These guys cannot touch us, but we can touch them, as you can see, quite easily. The real problem is that they ruin our armor and that we cannot pay for the repairs, because we need the money to buy ourselves that wonderful gem. No, it's not a gem, I think it's a sphere. Well, whatever it is quite good, because 10% more experience is great. So, I hope I can show you that guy in battle. Yeah, we totally need the item whereof. Crap. A mage's tower, shaman and sorcerers. Yes, that's quite good, because guess what? We're pretty immune to those guys. Our resistance is 5. They will all fire on the Pegasi. They will do no damage to the Pegasi because our Pegasi rocks. Yay, that guy's clever. Good work. Did you know that the Pegasi, as far as I know, can learn charge as an ability? Which, with that speed of 5 and the ability to go over any terrain, is really impressive. That means they sum up a huge amount of damage if they're trained well. Which I try to do, by the way. Nice. That would be great, because range defense sucks, especially for the Pegasus. The rest is nice, but I think we need this one here. Ooh, health and stamina. Stamina is very important for those guys. Vampirism is quite good for warrior, by the way. Oh, it quite suits him. Guess what? And da-da-da-da, get rid of that. Repair. Actually, you look at the life points of this guy. He could really, really use... Where did we get that life points? Oh yeah, from that cloak. We could really, really use some extra life points. But look at this, 80 gold. No, we're not going to pay that. No way in hell. You can sell this. You can sell that. If only I could do that illusionary battle thing, that would be great. And we have to go soon. Ancient ruins. To Medusa, no problem. Always remember, Medusas are poisonous as they are dangerous. Yeah, we can sabotage them, but that's not quite that effective anyway. Did I ever say that these things are fast? And poisonous? And quite unfriendly? I think we should get ready for healing, although I think she will... No, she will not. Okay, get killed by the counter-strike and we hold the line, that's excellent. Anti-magic! Also quite good for a warrior indeed. An old keep. Well, a knight versus a knight, you could say. Well, knight versus warrior, but who cares? What can we cast? Burn ammo on that guy. Hehe. Yeah, he's got one shot. Then we ruin this guy's morale. Oh, he's got a resistance. 3, actually quite good. Then we'll get one step back. You might wonder why, because I don't want this guy to have his advantage of charge. I want to get him nice and easy. Yeah, now he's already wounded. Great. And still he's able to defend himself. Swordsman, not invulnerable. This guy's out of ammunition now, so he will go for us. It's really hard to find a good armor at the start for a warrior that does not hinder his movement, because most armor actually does. An abandoned farm, 3 giant slugs, that's quite a lot. We'll leave those alone. Well, we're still trying to find some good karma. The infantry shield. The anti-magic. That thing. Actually, let's have a look at this guy. Yeah, he's got the hit point set. Okay. We can wear that because morale is great. Oh, you need repairs, definitely. Good, good, good. How's our morale? Our karma coming. Karma 1! Yes! We're getting positive karma. Who would believe that? I have given up hope for that. Ancient ruins. Yeah, well, 3 Medusae. What did I expect? What? Accept this gifts token. I agree. I hope that does not mean that our friend is losing. Because normally they only start giving things to you if they're losing wars, and hope that you can hinder the other side somehow. Yeah, we've got the money, let's use it. This is fully explored, this is fully explored, this is fully explored, this is fully explored, this is fully explored. Yeah, let's go this way. Could try to go into the country above and try to get ourselves an old keep. Knight, pikeman, crossbowman. No, too dangerous for our guy, I think. Oh, look at this. He's got room for a whole army. And for more spells. Well, he has to go home soon. Extravaganza. Are there any unhappy villages? I don't see that. Everyone seems to be in a perfect mood. So we save that for an emergency. What? We're now at a phase where we can use our... we begin trading. 1 dragon, yeah, like hell. We're not exactly lucky here. It strikes me. How am I supposed to show you the power of the mage if I get no fates? But that's the problem. When you have a hero and he starts the 4th, then all the good areas where you can easily gain experience are already harvested. So maybe I should go in the next chart and start with a mage just for you. If you want to see that, please let me know. Because then I can show you how it ticks actually. Stone skin, quite good for a warrior. There are a number of spells that are quite useful for warriors. 100, 100, 100. You go back home to get yourself some troops. This is at 100. That means you are released. And you will go this way. Okay, we have no idea. Why is this guy not talking to us? He's got a lot of money and he's got iron. You can actually trade for resources if you want to. 1 more turn and we have illusionary battle, maybe that will... No, we'll leave them alone. They're extremely dangerous. Zombies and ghouls. No luck here. What did I expect? Okay, let's do this battle thing and hope he gains a level. And he does! He gets command, which is okay. We can get hero resistance and target resistance, which is actually quite good because that means he can cast better spells on other guys, so never underestimate this one here. You can turn the mage into some sort of scout ranged fighter with this skill here, although, well, the initiative is good because it's quite important that you cast spells before the other guy starts doing things, and the spell duration is nice as well, but I will think I will go with this one, just for the initiative. Okay, he got 1 here. A dark dungeon, a dragon. No, we're not fighting dragons. Yay! Okay, you need troops and repairs. Let's put that down. Actually, I think I have the entire set. But the set isn't that good. It's a beginner set, And it's sadly not quite that effective. What is that? A lizard man. Yeah, we don't need lizzies. I need one more of those. I think I need one more of those. I think I want one more of those because they really benefit from our abilities. I think 2 Pegasi are good enough. Actually, screw this. Yeah. Firepower, ladies and gentlemen. Firepower. Firepower is what makes the world tick. What have we here? Knightly Order, Clerics, Dark, I don't care in Knightly Order. Can we take down a knight? I think we can if we take the right spells with us. Let's go there. Thanks to the stable, we're fast enough to get there in 1 turn. I know it's dangerous to attack a knight, but I just want to show you a commander can do. We continue exploring a dark dungeon. Summon sorcerers, that's not. Oh, if I wish. I made a mistake. I learned the wrong spells. Okay. We simply shoot them one after another. Look at this. They're getting closer a little bit too fast for my feeling. This guy will be able to shoot at us. But we'll survive. Actually, we have good resistances now. He's forced to close in and we're forced to shoot him. Good question. Actually, morale is not that bad. I take the range defense anyhow. Pyramid of the Ancients. Nice building. Gates of Chaos. Well, yeah. I don't care about that. I go up the hill and let them come. Oh, they will hit us like an 8-ton truck. Yeah, first strike. Oh! I get off the hill. I'm nuts. Why did I do that? Now they've got the hill. Get on the hill, boy. Yes. I hope I do not run out of stamina before they run out of life points, but that's more than likely. Oh, we have 22. There is a certain level where you have, as a warrior, enough stamina to survive battles. Because that is death number 1 for warriors, actually. More than anything else, it's the problem that you run out of stamina before you run out of targets. I think that might not happen with you when you have got a mage. Although spells cost stamina, you don't have that many spells that you run out of that so fast. Oh boy. Oh well, 5 gold income, that's actually a small province. We leave the unicorn alone because we're the good guys. And now I have really done a mistake because I don't think I have what it takes to take down the knight. Because the point that I have forgotten is that the knight... I have no repair facility here, am I nuts? Great. I've forgotten to... well, what can I do? There is no battle for the mage. It's a terrible thing. Approach the adventurers. Half of the Lord belongs to the Lord. Resistance and want mastery. That's actually quite good. Good boy. An old windmill. Yeah. Well, we have seen those, have we? I could do auto combat on one hand, but then the computer has a tendency to ruin things when you've got auto combat. It's like it's at most games. Sometimes the computer does things in auto combat that you can't do even if you were Napoleon's brother. Well, I don't think that Napoleon's brother was a genius, but I think you know what I mean. And sometimes they lose battles that my son would win, and he's not even 2 years old. Actually, we're taking a little bit too much damage here for my concern. Just remember, imps are good all-around creatures. They've got good defense, good attack, they have a very formidable ranged attack. They're just great. And these guys are tearing us to pieces. And they ruin the armor, and the moment the armor goes down, we're in real trouble. Okay, we do nothing. And victory. Yeah, do something against the wear-off. Okay, that might be a very, very bad idea. Because I'm pretty sure that this guy can kill us no matter what we do. First thing is we make him fearful. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he will be able to attack both. He does 16 damage, so guess what? He'll do terrific damage to us. We can try to reduce his attack power by making him fearful. And I think we have simply to get closer. Oh boy, look at the damage potential. That was just terrible. Okay, make this guy fearful. Woohoo! Problem solved. But now you can see crossbowmen can still do a lot of damage to that guy. Not as much as they should. What is his counterattack? 3. No problem here. Yeah, he runs away. And tell you what, we will go instantly after that guy. And we should weaken this guy, because he will be able to reach our flying thing. Get out, move, and heal the Pegasus. You heal the Pegasus. Now we have an interesting problem. Well, no, we have not. Because this guy could shoot at our guy, but we're not strong enough to take him on in one shot. Hooray! Of course, the life points. Ah, come on, this simply cannot be. Okay, this is a barbarian tribes, not ideal. You will go this way. Actually, I want you to repair your gear. Put that down. Put that down. And what are your spells? He can use spells, so you're going home. You are not fighting no matter what I do. That is just horrible. That is just wrong. Okay, we pay for the elf's life. Because we want to be on good terms with this guy. Is anyone unhappy? I don't think. Oh well, there's low grass actually. Where is low grass? Low grass here. That's the reason I kept that spell. Woohoo, everyone's happy again. Nice, 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 nice. And actually, well, now I have a problem, because that thing here would be good for doing damage. That thing here is good for learning. So actually we stay with the learning thing. We will not build any of those, because they do give bad karma. This thing is strangely not giving any good karma. Don't understand that even a little. But who am I to ask questions? We cannot build either of those. We cannot build either of those. We can build that to get a little bit more income. Although I think it will not work quite good. Come on, one fight. All I ask is one fight with the knight. One fight with the wizard. Hack him into pieces. Yeah, he will go around me to use his movement. No, he does not. You're dumb for a knight. The healer comes in for the rescue, but too late. Whoa. That was not exactly a genius move. We go forward. We go forward and smash them. And I think our equipment is nearly down. Oh, look at this. Who needs that? We already got that. And we again did not get any good items. Okay, you are repaired completely. You have room for spells. Phantom form. Sleep. Hallucinations. Okay, what I want is this. And actually this. Yeah, actually that are good spells because I think I need that more than anything else. And in our great number of spells, anti-magic, master spell, word of power does actually what? Take control of an enemy unit. Our mage will need that. Word of life, Shimmered Fiend, stone skin, magic armor, stone skin, lightning, create gargoyle, fireblade, blindness. Actually, he's a shooter. He does not need any of those. So, just in case of an emergency, it's never bad to have that spell with you. It's very, very versatile. So, you will get yourself spells. Actually, he has spells. You go there to look for trouble. I still cannot believe that our mage has not found a single Temple of Light. Talk to the priest. Offerings. Good for the karma. Oh, they must be kidding me. We have not found a single target with our mage up for today. Oh, look at this. Ghouls, a lot of them. That's a problem. This guy's even 1/4 clever, then he will cast vulnerability on us. Okay, those guys are not the problem. The problem comes with the ghoul and the disease. Because actually, for those who don't know that, disease also reduces your attack and defenses. And how exactly is this guy able to do that much damage to our defenses? He must be quite capable. Yes, level 8. A level 8 mage with 2 points in sorcery. That means he's extremely good at ignoring our resistance. That's the reason he's doing so much damage. 7. Impressive. Heavenly Light. That is actually good because that makes people really, really big happy. That's the advanced version of Extravaganza, actually. Oh yeah. That's nice. We built a firing line. Okay. We can't hit anyone though. So we'll just... Ah, I've got a better idea. Vulnerability on that guy. And then we let them close in. We have a very, very high range defense. This little this little bowman guy here will do no damage to us whatsoever. But we, on the other hand, with our highly advanced skill in shooting now, thanks to our commander, will be able to do a lot of damage to this guy. Ouch. But as you can see, thanks to the commander, our defenses are sky high. Can you shoot this guy? Yes, you can. Only strange thing is, they're not getting closer, really. Look at that. Even through woods, we do a lot of damage. Yeah, that's my boys. Take that one down. I don't want to get into melee. It's messy. Oh, just talking about melee. Look at this. I think it's nearly time for my son to get sleeping. He's crying like he's about to die, but he's actually just going to bed. Yay, life points of course. Restoration, that's also quite nice. We'll look at that in a second. An unholy shrine. Imps and shamans. Yes and no, and yes and perhaps. We have no healers, so we'll lose some swordsmen, but actually I just want to show you that guy in a fight once. Okay, what is the idea? We'll go into full defense. Yay. Okay. They're faster than me, nobody knows why. We have 23 life points, so we're actually able to take some damage. We could fire on them, doing 4 to 7 damage. We can cast vulnerability on them, but I think the best thing we can do is do this. And then we'll let them come. Hopefully they're not going to, well, concentrate their fire on just one guy, which they just did. Okay, let's start firing at them. Well, these are level 1 swordsmen, so don't expect big things from them. And no, we don't. Actually, this swordsman just have to hold out against the against those guys long enough for our... Am I doing so little damage? They've got a resistance of 4, I have a damage of 5. Yes, because I'm cursed. They only have to hold long enough to... for our sorcerer to kill those guys. Actually, I've got a little surprise for you. That's the reason I always hold that spell with me. Okay, here they come. Oh, that was clever of me. Okay, point taken. Okay, I go do vulnerability. And down he goes. I could shoot them. Actually, I think... how many shots have you got? 1? 1. So that is not going to do a lot of difference. Yeah, okay, so it's 1-on-1 now. Yay! Guess what? I'm an undead and you're not. And I'm actually out of stamina. Ooh boy. finish the fight. Well, I know, not very impressive. And we have to get ourselves some new troops. But I think this area is nearly explored, so we can stay here one turn longer. It's a bit risky though, but I think he can do it. Unholy Shrine. Tainted what? Never heard of that. A tainted unicorn. Taint. Ooh. 71 life points. You're kidding me. This thing has 71 life points. You must be kidding me. Boy, that is evil. I have a very bad feeling about this. Okay, I'm berserking, but still, that thing is doing a hell of a lot of damage. Ouch. And we're diseased. Great. And we're backstabbed. Even greater. How are they doing that exactly? Tearing my warrior apart. Well, I tear them apart. Okay, let's do a little regeneration party. Now I cannot even kill a zombie in one turn. Oh, great. Oh, come on. For that loot, such a dangerous enemy. 2 Pegasi. Dangerous. Pegasi have a very, very bad range defense. And my Pegasi is better than theirs. They have a range of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So actually what I want to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, I didn't see that coming. Well, actually I did. Of course I did. I absolutely did. I want... What? How fast are these things, actually? But as you can see, they're quite horrible at range defense. So he's got 5 life points. There's not much he can do. Okay. Ouch. Shoot that thing. Thank you, sir. Oh, look at this. I think that's the missing part. No, we don't have the head. We don't have the head. I take that back. Okay, magic increased by 1. This is 1 more spell, or more duration, or enemy's resistance. We of course take the wisdom to get more experience. And then we're on our way out, because we need more troops. He can now have 4 of them, thanks to the command bonus. And we can learn a level 2 spell, which means we can really get started now. Because he can now learn better spells. Just as you might wonder, oh, I wanted to look the restoration up. 12 life points healing, and you get rid of poisoning. Okay. Nice. But not that nice. Okay, next time we'll go there, to Mystery Whale, to try to get in the back of that guy. The desert. Actually, I think we take down the desert. To get more intel. We have no repair facilities here. No repairs are needed there. Oh, one more turn and we can do illusionary battle, but we should only do that as soon as this guy has his army back. So actually, he's going home. That reminds me, are there any good troops for him? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. So I think we've done good for today, and we'll see each other again next time when I start the offensive on the evil guys, which is probably everyone else than me. See you then. Bye.